Welcome to Shul.com. We are learning from the Shulchan Aruch, Yore DeAh, Siman Kuf Pei Aleph, and its continuation. A couple of really important things. He says, Peyot HaZakan, Him Chamisha. There are 5 points on the face that are Peyot. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But, he says, V'rabu Bahim. There's arguments as to exact locations. Hadeot. Lefichach Yirei Shamayim, someone who fears God, Yitzet Kulam, he should follow all of them, Velo Yavor Tar Al Kol Zekan Ukelal, and he should never put a razor on his beard at all. So there you have it. According to the Shulchan Aruch, you should have a some form of a hair on your face and never to use a razor. We do know that all the Hachamim at his time did have beards. They were not clean shaven. So I'm assuming from here that they probably did trim the hair on the beard, but that they were not clean shaven. Sarich lizaher shelo yidor shum davar va'afil tzedakah en tov lidor ela im yeshno beyado yiten meyad. He's telling you here, be very careful not to give any promises to give tzedakah or give money unless you can pay for it right away. And that's why when they do aliyot Torah, they say beli neder. They should. The one who's doing the mevorach should say beli neder and make sure to do it, because a lot of times some people make donations, they forget, they can't pay for it right away if he's on the Torah on Shabbat. He's got to remember, he gets a bill, pay a credit card, I forgot, I didn't do it. He tells you, you want to give the shul money, give them tons of money, help all the kolelim, but don't make nidarim of having to do it. Just write the check and just give them the money. Gimel, Kol ish Yisrael haya b'talmud Torah. Everybody of Am Yisrael, doesn't matter who you are, has to learn Torah. Ben ani, ben ashir, poor, rich, ben shalem, begufo, ben bal yisurin, if he has a full body or has many aches and pains. Ben bachur, whether he's young, single bachur, ben zaken, gadol, even if he's an old man, a wise man. Afilu ani ha-machazir ala petachim, even a poor man that goes around collecting. Afilu imhu bal isha, ubanim, he's married with kids. Hayab likboa lo zman talmud Torah bayom u'balala. He has to learn morning and night. Shneimar b'gita bo yom u'balala. Like the pasuk says, you have to learn morning and night. There's no excuses. You have to learn Torah. But a person should learn the Torah that he likes and that he enjoys. He should find the topics that speak to him. Obviously knowing halacha l'maaseh, but find the topics that you like. If Gemara doesn't speak to you and halacha does, great. Learn halacha. If it's Chumash Rashi or Nevi'im or Tanakh, great. Midrashim, Mishnayot, Toseftas, Mechiltas, you like to read Sfarim from the Rishonim, the Aharonim. Find what you like and speaks to you. One of the rabbis I have in Lakewood always told me this. He said every single Jew is given a certain amount of keys, and only he gets those keys, nobody else. When he comes down, his soul gets a unique set of keys to open certain doors in the Torah, in the Jewish world, and in the entire world. He's the only one who has them. Fortunate is the man who understands this and goes to seek out to understand what keys he has and how to use them. Because if he does, he can open doors that nobody in the world can open or replicate. Dalet. When do you have to stop learning? You are commanded to learn until the day that the soul leaves the body. Hey. So the first part of a person's judgment is on Talmud Torah, on learning Torah. So I want to make a small point on this. It says, it doesn't say Tichlat Dino Shel Adam Al Limud Torah, on learning Torah. It says Talmud Torah. So what's the difference between Limud Torah and Talmud Torah? What I understood the difference here is that there are many people that learn, but the Tichilat of the deen of the person is not that he did or didn't learn in essence. It's on whether he taught. So what do you mean? Some people say, I don't know, how am I supposed to teach? I don't know. Well, if you can't teach, you can get yourself a kolel avrech, yisachar zebulun, and you can have that. Or you can go out of your way to give tzedakah, to have people learn on your behalf, or to teach on your behalf, or support yeshiva. So the assumption that you're just going to learn and not teach is a grave mistake. And everybody has to teach in some way, and he can teach himself, he can teach his kids, he can teach his family, he can teach students. But I will show you that we say this every single morning in Shacharit. Here in the Sidur, we say it in the Yotzer Or. We pray for this in Shacharit every single day. It says, Hamerachem, you are the merciful one. Rahem na'alenu, have mercy on us. V'ten bilibenu v'nada havin, give in our heart bina, to understand, lahaskil, lishmoa, to listen, lilmod u'lelamed, to learn and to teach, lishmor v'la'asot, to keep, to protect, to do, l'kayem kol divrei Talmud Toratacha be'ahava, with love. That's a key. The key is to do it out of love. So that's why I mentioned earlier, find the Torah that speaks to you. And then by doing that Torah that speaks to you, you're going to love it because that's what speaks to you. And everybody has something else. Here we teach here in Surfside, in the Kolel Boker, we have a bunch of different people coming. Everyone has their topic. And everyone has what they like, and you have to focus on doing the same thing. Baruch Adonai Le'olam, Amen v'Amen.